Everybody! How are you? My name is Christine. Welcome or welcome back to my corner where we talk about all things books all the time. I'm going to try this again, okay? Because do you know what happened? I recorded the whole video and I plugged the card into my laptop to edit the video and the whole thing was in slow motion. Yeah, so we're going to try it again. So first of all, I did want to say that my ear is much better. It is no longer all covered up. But I did find something out. So the skin cancer was up here on the tip of my ear. So they cut that off, but then they didn't have enough skin, so they had to do a skin graft. So they did a skin graft back here. Up here, it was simply sutured together. This one they sutured and then they put Dermaplast, which is like a super glue, over the incision to keep it from getting infected or anything like that. I'm allergic to that. Yeah. It was a great way to find that out. Yeah. My ear was literally twice the size of this ear. Twice the size. And it was red, like almost the color of my shirt. Move my hair. At least now, I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if we can. It's close. It's still a little bit swollen, but not too much. So, yeah, that was fun. So I went back Monday because it wasn't until like Friday afternoon that I kind of put two and two together that it was probably infected. I mean, I've never had this done before, so I didn't know if it was all just part of healing. Dogs are barking. They're barking because I gave them bones. Yeah, and even though they both got bones, they're going to fight over each other's bones because this is what we do. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's what happens when you try to record things and you have dogs. My dogs are sisters in every sense of the word. Yeah. What happened was Ellie got off the couch and left her bone there. And Gianna went over to the bone, but brought her bone. So Gianna had two bones and Ellie had no bones. So we took care of it. It's all set. Okay. So anyway, I'm very excited because Kenny Chesney concert is in 3 days. It's not tomorrow. It's not Saturday. It's Sunday, and I am so excited. Kenny Chesney concert is my Christmas. Like, you know, when you were a kid and you were so excited for Christmas and you couldn't wait and you had all that anticipation, that is the Kenny concert. That's the Kenny concert for me, for my sister, for my nieces, like for everybody. Like, that's our Christmases. So I'm very excited about that. That is coming up. Yay, it's getting so close. And my cruise is coming up too. School is starting next week, next Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday, but it's next Wednesday. So it was actually a week from yesterday. But I go into work on Wednesday, and then I do not go into school on Thursday or Friday. So it'll be an easy day. Basically, we do professional development and all that stuff. So I wanted to let you know that I got 2 new books this week. They were pre-ordered books that just kind of showed up on my doorstep. Kind of forgot about them. I do have another pre-order coming. I think it's in the mail. It is the newest Jodi Picoult book. I love Jodi Picoult. And Once Upon a Book Club, that subscription, that they had a special order book, and it's that one. So I bought that one because if I can read the book and open some gifts along the way, like, duh. So anyway, if you want to check them out, they're onceuponabookclub.com. They have a monthly subscription service, but they also just have, like, you don't have to subscribe. You can just buy individual boxes. I know I've talked about them before on here. You can go back and watch some older videos, but you get a box that looks like a book. It's so cute. Do I have one? I do. I have one right here. So I will show you. You get a box that looks like a book, and when you open it up, you get the book, and then you get 3 to 5 little gifts that go along with the story. This is not sponsored. Nobody sponsors me. I'm not that important. So anyway, I got my Jodi Picoult book through them, so I'm waiting for that to come. I told you about the Lost Story. I told you about that last video, and then I picked up and started reading God of the Woods by Liz Moore. It's very good. It's a dual timeline story, so you have one timeline that's present day, and it's about a summer camp, and this girl goes missing. Everybody went to bed. They woke up in the morning. She was missing from her bunk, and they don't know where she is. And then back in the 1950s, the owners of the camp and the preserve that the camp sits on, they had a son go missing. So right now, I'm only like 130 pages in, so I've still got quite a ways to go, but it's good. It's really good. I just really haven't felt like reading lately. I don't know why. I actually have to make myself pick up the book, and I don't like to do that. But anyway, I'll work my way through it. It's a phase. It happens. It's fine. So the other 2 books that I got this week, I got this one, which is The Last Witch in Edinburgh. It's Mariel Thompson. And it just talks about a woman who lived in an alternate Edinburgh of 1824. Everybody is afraid of being accused of being a witch and being sentenced to death. And it's about her. But it takes place, I guess, over 2 centuries. So, yeah. And then the other one I got was by Kaylee Pedersen, Sacrificial Animals. I do not know who was telling me about this. One of my booktubers that I watch was talking about this one, and I'm not sure who it is, but thank you. Because this is not a book I would have picked up simply based on the cover alone. Sacrificial Animals, no, sorry, I don't like that. However, that's not what this is about. This is about a boy, who's not a boy, he's now a man, but he leaves his abusive father in Nebraska, and he goes away. And then his father is dying, and he wants to have a reconciliation moment before he passes away. So the boy, the man, and his brother and his brother's wife go back to the farm. The brother was disowned because he married someone of Asian descent. And it's all about past trauma and how that applies through the generations. I don't know. It sounds good. It sounds a little creepy. So I'm thinking both of these might be good late September, early October reads. I'll have to see. But this one is touted as a horror, and this one is not, but it's about witches, so that's kind of like a Halloween-y kind of a thing, right? Yeah. So, have a lot of really cool things coming up. I just wanted to throw out there, it's one little thing. This is not easy. It looks easy. It looks easy. You sit down and you talk and that's it, but that's not all it is. A few things, yes, I get on here, I talk about my life a little bit. I talk about books a lot because that's what this channel is about. I do not talk about gender issues, sexual issues, politics, religion, anything that could be explosive, I don't talk about. Um, I don't. I don't. I have my feelings on those subjects, and this is not the place for me to air them. Um, and if you're coming on here to hit on me, don't. Just don't. I'm a happily married 50-year-old woman. Okay, I'm in my 50s. I'm beyond that shit. Yeah, I said it. So, just don't. All right. I do appreciate the little bit of growth I have been getting. I've been getting more comments. I've been getting more likes. Um, you know, if you want to support my channel, the best way you can do it is to like, subscribe, share the videos, make a comment, just something to show interaction. And I appreciate that. I really do. Even if you just want to leave me an emoji, you want to leave me a heart emoji, you want to leave me a book emoji, anything. It does show engagement, and I appreciate that. Because like I said, this is not an easy thing to do. It is very time consuming. I do it because I enjoy it. I'm not getting paid. I don't make any money off of YouTube. It's just something I have started doing. And, oh my God, guys, I totally forgot. My 1 year anniversary was last week. 1 year that I have been doing YouTube videos. I can't believe it's been a year. And I cannot believe that I missed it. So that kind of sucks. But happy anniversary to Christine's Corner. Happy anniversary. So anyway, I think that's it. Now that I have going through in my head what I said in my last video that didn't work out too well because it was in slow motion. It was like, I'm like, Urgh! Now I gotta go back and do it all over again. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I will check with you next week. I'm gonna have a rockin' time this weekend. That's all I have to say. I'm going to see Kenny Chesney. I will talk to you guys next week, and happy reading. Bye, guys.